we are one family in Delaware County. We just need to remind ourselves of that, and we're so busy in our working day world, we tend to forget because we all go home at night after a hard day's work. But these kind of events, these kind of causes, bringing people together, remind us that we are a community and we're a family.
When our daughter became available for fostering and potentially adopting, it was through the Delaware County CYS, Children and Youth Services. And as we were going along with her case, CASA, court-appointed special advocates, became involved in her case, and that's what brought me to where I am today.
We have currently, as I speak today, approximately 471 children in placement outside of the parental home, which is concerning.
My story is unique in that, I'm a child who was a product of a family who chose me. And by that I mean, I was a child in the system in care. And afterward, I grew up in a pretty unique borough, we call it, outside of Pittsburgh.
The Hope for Children Fund, which we feel is the fund that we've created that best describes and epitomizes our community foundation. This fund is going to allow us to partner with the many different organizations in the county that help children.
So not only am I a product of what I believe in and what I advocate for, I'm also now a doer and trying to recreate opportunities for people to have family, permanency, extensions wherever they are.
Amanda's adoption day last December was almost as exciting as giving birth to my oldest son. And what was really neat is that she got to participate in it. She got to swear that she was going to be part of our family for the rest of her life too. She participated in it, which is a really cool thing.
There are also entities out there such as CASA Youth Advocates that will go in and help a family, and will have volunteers go in and mentor that child, take care of that child, and make sure that child is in a nurturing, educational environment. And that's certainly also important in Delaware County when we look at the different partnerships between county government and nonprofit entities.
The term foster is not even used anymore, but resource or temporary family, because you really do become that for a child. And we've seen significant support for families who want to be a resource for a child who needs a mom, a dad, a grandmom, a granddad, a big brother, a big sister, an auntie, or an uncle, if you will.
There are kids that need advocates, and you need money to help train these advocates. You need funds to implement programs for these advocates.
I want to advocate for the children, to make sure that they get what is available to them and they end up in the best possible situation that they can end up in.
The goal of children and youth is always to keep the families united. Many times they're successful in doing so, but unfortunately, sometimes they're not successful.
What's unique about the Delaware Valley CASA, Delaware County in particular, is that the needs of the families in the community that we serve are so unique, because although we're not the city, we're considered what I write about and call a blended burb, where we have urban and suburban coming together, but those needs are still significant.
We will convene a summit meeting, so to speak, of as many organizations in Delaware County that deal with needs of children. And the Community Foundation, again, the Community Foundation is going to act as a facilitator to bring people together to talk about these needs and how we can help them with this Hope for Children Fund and other endeavors that we undertake to help the children.
I believe county government cannot do it alone, that we need to reach out to as many partnerships with as many charitable entities as possible, and I think when we work together, we achieve great results.
The role that I started to serve, even as a CASA, became infectious, and I started to become a resource for other children in care and with needs. There will be ups and downs and roller coasters, but at the end of the ride, you go right back to the park, you get in a line and stand for hours, and you end up doing it again because you enjoy the thrill and you enjoy seeing the success, and you enjoy revisiting the laughter and the fun and the good times and the rough times and the anxious times. And so those are all good at the end.